Finally!
2.5 days. It's back.
We haven't seen what the views have looked like in two days because of all that rain from the
Look
hurricane.
They're beautiful. Look at all that. We're at the Wilburn Valley View, about 5 miles into our hike on Monday, having rolled out after an amazing breakfast at Woods Hole. Woods Hole might now be, it's in my top 3 for sure of hostels on the trail. Neville's amazing. Food was amazing.
The place was amazing.
Yeah.
Just beautiful, you know. What we picture retirement looking like.
Yeah, the property was incredible. So, I mean, really, yesterday was really all about what we also love, the AT community. We had an absolute blast with, I don't know, 10 or 12, mostly Sobos, one section hiker, I think.
Playing bullshit.
We played cards, we laughed. I mean, we stayed up till like 10 o'clock last night, which doesn't sound late, but that is way past hiker midnight. Just had a blast. And then this morning before a delicious breakfast, Neville has a tradition where we did it before dinner too, where you say who you are, where you're from, and what you're thankful for. And myself and several other people, we just said we were thankful for last night and the community and Woods Hole in general. And Neville said the same thing. She was thankful for the fun that we had last night.
Must have been loud.
So thank you guys, and thank you Neville, and we'll put some pictures up, and the sun is back out, and we have got about a 16-mile day to Weary Feet Hostel, and our last hostel, our last stop on this section. Yep. So we'll show you some more views. We know we're going by Dismal Falls, which after 2.5 days of rain, they're going to be falling.
It's not going to be dismal.
All right. Definitely one of my favorite things to hike near. This would be the good part of the rain coming in. Nice little pond. So we just stopped at the, I think, Wapiti shelter. Had a snack with Rude and Amelia Earhart. And then started to hike again, and they just took off. This is Dismal Falls. It's beautiful. If it was warmer, that's a place a lot of thru hikers would go swimming. Not today, donkey. Not today.
All right, so just a little suspension bridge before the hostel. Woohoo! So now acting like a little girl. Swing it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Love them. It's beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Very nice.
All right, we found it. It was a little confusing for sure. I have a feeling we could have actually gotten off the trail like over there somewhere and not gone across the suspension bridge maybe, I don't know. But somebody left directions in far out, which was fantastic. Happy hiking. Welcome hikers to Weary Feet Farm and Hostel. Oh wow, looks like we might get a sunset from here. I see the wraparound porch. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for this place. Fantastic. We just had the most amazing dinner, and Vic and I came up on the hill to see the sunset. That's the property right there. And Julie, who owns the property, said, oh, well, there's a bear up there. But she thought I was gonna be scared. I was like, no, I don't wanna see a bear. I don't think they exist. So, we got the moon. That's actually the sunset over there. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is the entrance of the Weary Feet. We have a whole snack area here, just honor system type thing. And then we had dinner out on the porch because it was nice out, but there's some indoor seating, and this is the kitchen. The cake was amazing. And then there's a whole resupply. There's a whole resupply area back here. Got all that kind of stuff. She does a great job with all that. Had a pot of coffee, so we sat on the porch. Had a great dinner, spaghetti and meatballs. And then there's breakfast in the morning. And then if you go up the steps, there's a whole over there, like a living room, common room. Go over there a little bit after I take a shower. Go up the steps, and I think the whole place will serve like, or will have like 32 people can stay here. So there's a whole bunch of rooms. And then this is our room. And there's a man in my room. Good morning.
Morning, sundown.
You know what it is?
Unfortunately, yes.
It is our last day. That is the Weary Feet Hostel that we stayed at. Julie just pulled in. She's about to make us all breakfast. I say all. It's me, Vic, and Lucifer. Huge house that could hold like, I don't know, 20 or 30 hikers, but there's just the three of us right now. But we had a nice time last night with dinner and just chatting with Julie about owning a hostel and life here in the country. So Julie's gonna drive us after breakfast, I think it's 10 miles up trail, but we're gonna walk 1 mile Sobo to get 600 and then start walking back. So 11 miles for the day. We'll walk back Nobo back to the hostel. And unfortunately, Charlie from Standimals is coming at 2:30 and we gotta head home.
Okay.
Definitely hard to leave all this. All right, Julie just dropped us off, and we actually do have to walk south 0.6 because we want to get the 600-mile marker. Then we're going to turn around and walk right past the sign. And we're going to go north 10-something miles back to the hostel. All right. All right, we have 200 miles left in Virginia. Actually, 200 miles left in the south, period. Because when we get to the 400-mile marker, we will have done everything below that. So we just hiked like about 0.6 just to find this, and we're going to turn around and head back. Nobo. But that's exciting. 200 miles left in the south. Yes. And sad because we don't really want to be done. All right, 24 minutes. We're back. And Virgin Trail. Heading back. Now we're Nobo. We're Noboers. All right, we get a view at the power lines. So I guess this is it. This will be our last view until we get back to the hostel in 3.8. There's nice views at the hostel though. It's a beautiful day. I'm coming out of the woods and back into the field, not far from Weary Feet. A little over a 10-mile day for the day, and we're sad. But what a absolutely beautiful day. Be something to wake up to this every day, huh? Is it over?
It's over. For now.
Till the next one, which we're already planning. All right, we're back at Weary Feet, having a cup of coffee while we wait for Charlie from Stanimals to come get us. Had some nice conversation with Julie. She's great. And it's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. She's getting ready for, what, a retreat coming through?
Mm-hmm. Mighty Blue, Jester, and Woods Hole and Weary Feet sponsor a fantastic sounding retreat for folks that are interested in getting into hiking on the AT. We would love to be a part of that. Love to maybe help out from the section hiker side. All right, thorns and roses. Give me your best rose.
My favorite was the field where the trees just looked like they were in, I don't know. They didn't look real. What is that? What is the photo you keep taking?
I don't know. But I know the meadow you're talking about, and it was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. All right. I had an awful lot of roses. Everything was great. I would go between the folks we met on trail and the lots of laughs we had the other night at Woods Hole. But on trail, I would go with with camping at Dragon's Tooth. It was an established site, though, just hidden behind the tooth.
Don't tell that to Fresh Ground.
Don't tell Fresh Ground. But camping at Dragon's Tooth and seeing the sunset and the sunrise, I think
That was yours?
I think it was my biggest rose. Any thorns?
Right now. Having to leave.
Going home. Oh, that's right. No thorns. My only thorn was kind of the stress I was under for a couple of days while my folks were dealing with a direct hit hurricane on Marco Island. It was beautiful here at the time, but we had to do some heavy hiking to make sure we had service, to make sure they were okay. So that was stressful.
The 20 miles in the rain actually turned out to be pretty fun.
It did.
It wasn't terrible.
We thought it was going to be a thorn, but it was kind of different and kind of cool. So, good stuff, and until the next time.
Till the next time.
Hike on.